Welcome back, one and all, to Let's Play Chrono Trigger, where Rogue forgot to ever select what the reward we wanted from the Rainbow Shell quest was. Imagine that. So, you can get 1 Prism Dress, which reflects about 1/3 of all magic attacks, or 3 Prism Helms, which are less effective but protect your status. I'm gonna go with the Prism Dress. Also, why didn't I get my menu sound effects there? Anyway, I did this for one particular reason. We need to get ready to go fight the final boss gauntlet. We're gonna head to the Black Omen. And I think it thematically appropriate to do so from 12,000 BC. I'm not going to fight it in all available time spaces. You can go through it, I think, 3 times. I'm not going to do that. So, I'm going to head to the end of time. Because I don't want to deal with that content ID match that inevitably will show up because I had the audacity to walk around in the world map. So we're gonna deal with the party stuff here, and I will be back once I'm done. I'm a silly rogue. I needed to talk to Melchior again, because he does stuff with the Sunstone too. Silly rogue. And we get a prism specs from him for that. And I'm gonna talk to him again, because there's one other item that he can give us. A rainbow! Okay. The rainbow is Chrono's ultimate weapon, the Rainbow Sword. Allow me to demonstrate. Currently have him equipped with the Shiva Edge. 70% critical hit rate. Look at that increase in attack power, viewers. Woo! Alright. Now, time for me to finish setting up my party. I'll be back. Okay, so here's the party as I have set up for at least the first part of the Black Omen. Gonna have Chrono, Marley, and Isla. Marley I am bringing along purely so that she can cast Haste on Chrono and Isla. Isla I'm gonna keep around because there are some unique items that you can charm from the bosses that can be useful. We'll see. We will see. Anyway, off to 12,000 BC. Full speed ahead. Let me just get my bearings real quick. Okay. So it should actually be, yep, right there. The Black Omen. We can go back to the Epoch if we so chose. Or we could defeat these laser guards. I don't think these have anything that's worthwhile to steal. Just gonna have Chrono use Luminaire. I have the Prism specs on him because it will boost his physical attacks to maximum, which I think will be the most useful for the bosses. Yeah, I didn't think so. I have the Charm Top on Isla to increase the success rate of her Charm ability. Nervously look that I'm actually recording, and I am. Can I get a turn, please? Of course, the big flaw with this party composition is that Marley can only heal one person at a time. But we've unlocked the gates to the Black Omen. Just go ahead and top everybody up. And head inside. You'll notice I didn't do things that I probably should have done, like fighting Specchio a bunch. You can get a bunch of items from him. I'm not intending on doing that. I'm here for the nostalgia, not for a completionist playthrough. "14,000 years. Black Omen is a path that leads to Lavos." Uh-huh. Queen Zeal summons a boss. Alright, get out of here. Let's take this cat on. Alright, so I believe we want to try and charm the bottom. Mega Mutant here can give us an elixir for charming the bottom. Oh, that's wrong. Vigil hat from the bottom. I need to fix that. And we get a elixir from the top then. I'm over here doing my best Ian Malcolm impression. Anyway, don't put Marley to sleep. Dang it. I have stuff on them to protect her from chaos. You know, Chrono, just use Luminaire. I should probably grab the... If I'm gonna switch to him using Luminaire a bunch, I should probably grab the gold stud from, Magus. I say the top should be, yeah, pretty close to done. 900 XP, 50 tech points. So that's kind of a taste of what we're going to be dealing with, right? I'm going to go ahead and start using up my consumables because I just don't care anymore. Right? Okay. Let's go ahead and grab... If I'm gonna switch to that... I don't think I have a second gold stud. I don't. So let's grab it off of Magus. We'll give him... Sure, take a ribbon for now. And you put on the gold stud. That's a gold earring. I said gold stud. Just reduce the cost of using Luminaire so that I'm not, you know, running out every 2 seconds. I saw that flash. Where'd it go? Oh, I must have been seeing things. We know how to deal with these guys. Incognito. They're just like all the other shield enemies that we've, you know, fought thus far. I believe Isla can charm something useful out of them. Ah, a muscle ring. I'm not entirely sure what that does. But they're, you know, pretty vanilla. I wonder if Isla's attacks cut through their shield. Let's find out. Cat attack? No. No, it does not. May as well use lightning too, I guess? See if that's sufficient. No. I see. That's fine. Peeping Doom here can just, you know, eat some dirt. Marley learned Ice too. We learned Cube Toss, and Ice Sword, and Final Kick. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, how are we doing status? Dang it. How are we doing status-wise? Doing alright. Chrono could use a tiny bit of a top-up in terms of HP, but not too worried about it. I love the music in the Black Omen, by the way. It's great. Martello. Alright, what do you boys have on you? Here I am, switching Chrono over to a setup to use Luminaire. And, I'm not using Luminaire. Very nice, very nice. Gotta love the Rainbow Swords crit rate, though. Oof, so good. Alright, let me just double check something. No, I can switch users out actively. Oh. Oh my. We'll leave the party as is for now. Till I see reason to switch somebody out. And we've got a couple of new enemies. Goons. Again, we'll just charm them. Marley's gonna have to start healing people. Probably should have had her heal last battle. Chrono, Luminaire, please. That was, okay. Alright, I see. Understood. Marley, heal thyself. Isla, we're gonna use Dino Tail. After we charm that guy. I had forgotten. Ooh, we got a Nova armor. That's nice. Hear ye, hear ye. I'm an annoying enemy. Yeah, that's fine. Bring Isla's HP down. Go ahead. Do it. See what happens. Just don't knock her out. 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 Yes! She's in crit! Dino Tail's gonna kick butt! Look at that damage! Woo! Gave all my remaining power tabs to Isla, and I gave the, magic tabs to Marley. With exception to one, I gave that to Chrono. I forgot that you could charm and Nova armor out of these cats. And we got an elixir for completing the battle. Very nice. Alright, so, who else do I want to equip Nova armor on? Not you. Can you wear it? I don't think you can. You cannot. That's what I thought. I'm pretty sure that's a gentleman-only item. Magic defense plus 10 for the moon armor. Give it to Frog for now. Go ahead and give Magus some moon armor. Could always put a set on Robo as well. Charm the Synchraites. Luminaire. Goodness, Marley is slow. Ow, quit it. Heal Chrono before he collapses. I guess go ahead and charm. Don't stop, Chrono. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, he's wearing Nova armor. They can't. What am I saying? I'm a silly rogue. Well, I'm done charming those. I don't need gold earrings. If I recall correctly, I think Flyclops have excellent items to snag. Go ahead and just use one of our remaining shelters. And throw down a save. Panels. I remember you can get something good from charming them. But it's like a one-time only deal. Yeah. That'll help Marley be not useless. Haste on Isla. Give me that speed. Ah, I guess maybe it only counts as one enemy. Ow. That's gonna hurt. Or not. Stop blowing holes in my ship! I'm gonna try charming it one more time. That was silly. Shouldn't have had Marley attack. Yes, we got the second speed tab. Don't really need it for Robo, but could be useful for Marley. Go ahead and attack with fine. Physical attack it is. Heal yourself. Yeah, at our levels, these enemies are not really a challenge. But beware, you can only fight these panels once. So even if you do this in, you know, where you're gonna run through 3 times, these panel fights only happen once, as do the other boss fights. They only happen one time. Let me take care of these panels. Easy enough. Chrono gained a level. Panels are defeated. Marley can heal up Chrono. And herself. And Isla. Why not? And we can move on to the next section. Are you my Flyclops enemy? Boss Orban's sidekick. Oh. But that bypasses my status protection. I see. Fine. Marley, where were you aiming? How could you miss, Chrono? You see that little giggle? She was like, hey, I missed it. Yeah, I probably should have killed the sidekicks first. Oh well. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Oh, you're back. Yes, yes, lock all. Can we defeat the sidekicks, please? The Motorola sidekicks. Seriously, Marley. It's not that funny. It's actually really annoying. Fine. Hit the boss orb. Maybe we can stop it from nuking us. That's annoying. Should have used these up a long time ago. Oh, right, I've got those speed tabs too. Let me just use these. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, what's her speed at now? 10? She could be faster. Get her at least up to the same speed as Chrono. Should have equipped some different armor. The red plate or the fire plate or whatever would have been useful. But whatever, we're just gonna focus all our attacks on the boss orb. Oh, now we can hit the sidekicks. So we must be able to take them out this battle. Or they're gonna run away again, and Marley just got lucky. Seriously? My annoyance with that was rising immensely. Alright, Metal Mute, what do you got for me? Hyper Ether. Luminaire. Yeah, HP down. Yeah, these attacks aren't getting annoying. I don't remember which one I charmed first. We're just gonna automatically assume that it was the first one. Two Luminaires has to take these things out, right? Right? Yes. Excellent. She'll learn Cure 2 in a while. Not that she really needs the extra, you know. Full ether. Not quite. Those are my fly claps. I want gold studs. Of course, there are alternate ways that you can attack Lavos directly. Like using the bucket at the end of time. Just flying the Epoch into Lavos directly. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Charm to that one. You need to go ahead and use one of those ethers now. Yeah. Chrono can Luminaire it up. Isla can just start beating up the other enemies. It looks like Marley needs to cure herself. Those 2 gold studs will be quite useful. I no longer care about charming any future fly collapses. That's getting annoying, though. Chrono, please take the hook. Thank you, Isla. Thank you. Alright, that's the last, I think that's the last new enemy we're gonna face for a while. This looks suspiciously like an area where I'm gonna need to, heal up before I deal with it. Okay, healed up, ready to go. I guess not, I guess we just get teleported. Okay. Oh, right, we got a Vigil hat. Marley, instead of that sight cap, put on that Vigil hat. An elevator? Oh no. Go for a little bit of a longer episode today. Hey! Okay, Gato. Got a power meal? I don't even remember what that does. Cast a haste on Isla. I feel like I missed some chests, too. Maybe not, though. Great. Ruminators. If I recall correctly, these things can one-hit kill you. So, I want to haste Chrono so that he can, bust them up with some Luminaire. And I'll charm as many Mega Elixirs out of them as I can. They'll be very useful in the, final boss fight. Huh. For some reason, I thought that would do more damage. Charm that one. Just start attacking. Okay, they're weak to physical. Oh my. They're taking each other out. Yeah, those Mega Elixirs will be useful. Alright. You again? Alright, let me take care of this guy. Yeah, same MO as before. You know, you just defeat the boss orb and the sidekicks run away. Am I gonna have to fight more panels? No. There's a chest here. Mega Elixir in that chest. Excellent. And a bunch of money in that one. You may be thinking, Rogue, what's the use of money at this point? You'll see. Okay. Nothing new here. I just went ahead and cleared out the Flyclops on the other side and then ran over here to clear out the Ruminators. I'm trying to remember if there's like treasure chests over here. I don't think so. But we get to fight this loser again. As before, just defeat Boss Orb and the sidekicks run off. Treasure chest over there, I want it. A magic seal. And then more enemies that we've already fought. Go ahead and just heal up. And move on to the next room. Total of 6 chests in here. Elixir. I have another Vigil hat. So now everybody has status protection, although Chrono already had it from the Nova armor. I'll go ahead and drop on a save here, use a shelter. Take a look at the video time, and I think I'll have to call it a video here. Join me next time for more Chrono Trigger, where we continue through the Black Omen. Till then, I've been the Arcane Rogue, and as always, I hope you have a wonderful day.